Well, I'm not saying that any of the tools that are on the market right now can do anything remotely like that. But have you talked to an AI yet?
Other than the talking one, like in the rooms.
Though I wouldn't even consider that a full.
Oh, okay.
I wouldn't consider that to the level that these are at. Like, okay, if you talk to a chat one, like I've got Chat GPT right here.
Okay.
Like, ask it for something. I mean, I have to type it in, but
Okay. But like, I mean, for a question or a task.
anything. What if
Oh, okay. I got it. I got it. Well, okay.
what?
How many? Like a mathematical question. Sorry, keep going back and forth.
No, it could be anything. How about this? Do you mind if I say your fiance's name? Not full name.
Sure, go ahead.
Okay. So you have a fiance and her name is Kathy.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm going to say, I'm going to type it over here because I don't see very well.
Oh, sure.
Could you write a poem about my fiance? How do you spell fiance? F-I...
A-N-C-E.
Kathy. And enter. And it is now writing a poem.
Ah, very nice. So what happens if I take credit for this poem? Is this AI gonna revolt and?
No. I can send this poem to you.
Oh, is it is it even any good?
Read it.
Oh, I can't see it from here.
You know what?
Excuse me.
We're both old men. I should realize that. Let me see if I can zoom in.
But no, that's But yeah, if it's Okay, that's nice. That's nice. Okay, very nice. Yeah. Okay.
Right?
Yeah. So that's
Her
sweet.
voice is gentle. This
Yeah.
thing doesn't know her at all.
Yeah. Okay, that's nice. Okay. Okay, interesting. So, I mean, that's not really intimidating AI. Would you think so?
Yeah, but you remember when iRobot, when they Will Smith said, "You'll never replace us. Can you paint a beautiful picture? Can you sing a beautiful song?" And then the robot said, "No, can you?"
Yeah, exactly.
And then he was like, "Huh."
Yeah.
And then later on, when the robot was asked, Sonny was asked to tell him about his dream, he drew a beautiful picture about his dream.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm just saying, for people that say that it can't show any of the heart or emotion that human beings can. I think it possibly could. I'm not saying that this is a better poem than any human being can write. But the fact that it could do it at all seems pretty nuts.
Yeah.
But then at the same time, there are also things that I find a little freaky. So we talked about how an AI would train itself. You know, like if you wanted it to do art, it would look at art, and then there would be some type of ranking and voting system, and it would try to hone in on what it thought was good, or what thought was, or actually what we thought was good and thought it was bad.
Right.
So now this is more creepy than anything. At least I think so. Okay, it can be fun. Like, let's say you went into an AI program, and I believe the AI program they were using here is called Midjourney. I don't know. There's a bunch of them now.
Okay.
But you can ask for anything. Like, how about this?
Okay.
It is a baby skydiving.
Nice.
Now, see, you could never see that in real life. Well, I guess you could. There are horrible people out there, but you should never see it in real life.
Right.
Okay. So that seems amusing. And there are things like on OpenAI's front page, there is this. Here is an astronaut riding a horse through the stars.
Nice. That's abstract art.
Yeah. Okay, but then at the same time,
Okay. Like, what are you looking at, dude? What are you what's happening here?
I looked up weird AI art,
Okay.
and now I'm forgetting her name. Amy Adams.
Yeah.
Somebody asked an AI artist to show what Amy Adams would look like
Mm-hmm.
in a green bikini, pregnant with no arms.
Oh, okay. And that's what it designed?
That's what it did,
Okay.
which I find kind of creepy.
Well, it did the job. You know?
I mean, why?
Yeah.
I guess we need to really look at who asked for the stuff.
Yeah, I guess so. You know?
But it looks real, doesn't it?
It sure does.
Okay.
Hmm.
And now, since we're asking it to do art, it's like real art. It's interpretation.
Mm-hmm.
And so if it was just trained by looking at photographs, it might not know, or art, I should say, it might not know things we know.
Mm-hmm.
Like, okay, this was asked to show two women at a party having a good time. You think anything weird about it?
Well, it looks like an old photo.
Yeah.
Like, it looks like it pulled it off the
Kind of
internet.
retro. Do you see anything else that's weird about it? This was AI generated. These people are not real.
Yeah, what is that? What is it holding?
It's like a camera or something.
Oh, okay.
Anything else that's weird?
Is it the same person?
No. These aren't real people.
Okay.
These people don't exist.
Okay. What's the person in the background?
Look at her hand.
Oh my goodness, that's creepy. I didn't even notice that. That's terrifying.
Does she have 7
Yeah,
fingers?
it looks like it.
Yeah. And if you think that is weird, how many teeth does she have?
Oh yeah, that's a lot. She's a demon.
Yeah. So it's not perfect
Yeah.
because it doesn't know that we know that you should have somewhere in the neighborhood of 32 teeth, and you should have somewhere in the neighborhood of 5 fingers or 4 fingers and a thumb on each hand.
Right.
Somewhere in that neighborhood. So look at this.
Okay.
See this woman? How many teeth does she have?
Yeah, a lot of teeth. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a little weird, right?
Yeah, a little bit.
Man,
I have a bad feeling that these people are probably real.
They're not real.
Because I don't know. I'm sure you can find their doppelganger somewhere in society.
Well, then somebody's walking around with like 40 teeth in their, or 80 teeth or whatever. Look at this guy. Look how many fingers these guys.
Yeah.
They got the fingers wrong again.
Yeah.
So you got 3 up here and they got 2 more down here. And then what is this?
Yeah.
Is this another finger? I mean.
Yeah. But listen, the AI was tasked with showing people having a good time.
Yeah.
So
I mean, they do look like they're having a good time.
Yeah. It just looks like
This guy 80 teeth, and maybe 14 fingers.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know if anyone's looking closely at that because it looks like they're at like some type of a house party or college party or something.
They probably told the AI, hey, I want to see a bunch of people having fun at a house party.
Yeah.
Now, I want to say the other thing that's kind of weird is if you look past the teeth and the fingers, wouldn't you consider all of these people attractive? They're attractive looking people, right?
Yep. Yeah, I would say so.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
See, that's another problem with the way that we're training it.
Mm-hmm.
If everything it's creating shows attractive people and we're thumbs upping that, and we're not thumbs upping other things, it may, it might be more human than we'd like to admit, because isn't that a major problem right now? That people have an unrealistic view of what human beings are actually like because they look at social media.
Yeah, very true. Very true. That's a good point.
Yeah, not everyone's always having fun or thin or fit or
right.
Yeah.
Yeah, very good.
But it's just weird.
Yeah.
The finger thing is really weirding me out, especially this one.
Yeah, that one was a little creepy. That startled me a bit when you showed me that one.
So at first, I was reading this online. They were like, "Hey, you notice anything wrong?" And I was like, "Oh, it's got green stuff on her arm. That
like
could be paint. That's
right. Yeah, it's not a
people
real tattoo.
do that.
Yeah,
yeah." And then I was like, "It seems like too many teeth."
Oh yeah.
And then I was like, "What's going on with the hand? What is that? What are those?" It just kind of
Yeah.
freaked me out.
Yeah.